Day by day, the world is becoming modern, and so are relationships. Keeping that spark alive in today's modern relationships can sometimes seem very complex. Today's lifestyle is very fast paced, and there are so many distractions, so it can be very difficult to maintain that initial excitement in a relationship. But maintaining a deep connection is not impossible either. Yes, if it can be approached with the right mindset and techniques, then a relationship can remain loving and with the same excitement forever. Think of a relationship where both partners are constantly loved, valued, and do you feel adored? A relationship where the emotional bond is too deep and laughter flows effortlessly and passion is always vibrant. The secret of such a long, living relationship is often adopting your feminine qualities. Traditionally, feminine qualities like nurturing empathy, playfulness, work like glue to hold a relationship together. But now the question arises, how will you channelize these 5 attributes so that your partner's interest in you remains for a long time? How can you nurture your relationship by maintaining individuality? Well, the answer to this will be take care of these things: mindful communication, shared joy, and deep appreciation. By keeping such things in mind, you can never lose your partner's interest. In today's video, we will explore 5 effective feminine ways through which you can win your partner's heart and keep him continuously intrigued. I will not ask you to play any game in these methods, but we'll try to amplify your natural qualities through these methods so that your relationship can be fostered. By the end of this video, you'll have a refreshing perspective and practical tools that will ensure that your relationship becomes stronger every day. Number 1, authentic communication. The biggest and most important pillar of any successful relationship is communication. You must know this. But the depth and quality of communication has a huge impact on your relationship. You gotta understand that effective communication is not just about talking, but is about how you express yourself in front of your partner and how you engage with them. How you share your emotions with your partner also makes a lot of difference in your relationship. It clearly means that you should always communicate openly with your partner, and instead of being afraid of your vulnerabilities, use them as a bridge so that you can connect deeply. When you share your feelings honestly, you invite your partner along. This creates an environment where both of you feel safe and understood. There are some key practices involved in authentic communication, such as you must first ensure that you are sincere in your expression. Whether you're sharing joy, sadness, or frustration, it's important that you convey your emotions truthfully. If you mask or pretend to mask your true emotions, you must also be honest with your partner. It will be difficult to understand and make any decision. Apart from this, you gotta keep in mind to maintain a two-way dialogue. After you share your perspective, it's important that you give your partner a chance to express his views. This opens the door to mutual understanding. Always remember that active listening plays a pivotal role in such a situation. When he's speaking to you, listen to him with attention, maintain eye contact with him, and show genuine interest in whatever he's saying to you. Doing all this not only shows that you value your partner's thoughts and feelings, but it also strengthens the emotional bond between you two. Apart from this, it's also important to validate his or her feelings and do not wait for a fight, but try to complete the conversation with a light mind. And remember that communication also involves nonverbal elements such as facial expressions, your body language, and tone of voice. All these things impact how your message is received. Always ensure that all these things are aligned with your verbal messages so that you can clear misunderstandings and the conversation can end smoothly. Number 2, show appreciation and admiration. Like all people do, men also need appreciation, right? It's important that you always openly express your gratitude for your partner's qualities, efforts, and every small thing. Doing so has a deep impact on your partner's emotional well-being and your relationship strength. There are some points that you can use to make your partner feel appreciated. Effective appreciation and admiration can be expressed by A. Compliment his qualities. Always take the time to genuinely compliment your partner's personal qualities and traits. Whether it's his sense of humor, intelligence, or kindness, He'll feel seen and appreciated when he's complimented for these qualities. Simple statements such as, "Your creativity always amazes me," or "Your thoughtful nature appeals to me a lot." These statements can help a lot in making him feel valued. B. Recognize his efforts. Always acknowledge your partner's efforts in their relationship and in daily life. Let them know that you notice and appreciate their actions. You can say statements like, "I really like it when you listen to me," or "Thank you for always being there for me." C. Praise his skills. Always acknowledge and admire your partner's skills and talents. Whether your partner is adept at fixing things, or talented at cooking, or adept at playing an instrument, always praise his abilities. This will boost his confidence even more. You can say statements like, "You're very talented at playing the guitar," or "I feel great when you handle difficult situations with ease." Number 3, be playful and lighthearted. Life is always full of stress and challenges, so it's very important that there is fun and joy in a relationship. Adopting a playful and lighthearted approach significantly enhances the bond between both partners. Here are some tips that can help you infuse playfulness and joy in a relationship. A. Share jokes and laughter. The best way to foster connection and ease tension is humor. Sharing jokes with each other, telling each other funny stories, and making humorous observations on day-to-day experiences, all this brings peace in a relationship and makes your partner feel closer to you. Laughter not only lifts your mood, it also releases endorphins in your body, which creates a natural high and strengthens your emotional bond. B. Engage in fun activities. Always identify activities in your relationship that you both enjoy and make time to engage in such activities, whether it's playing sports, watching movies, or watching comedy shows. These shared experiences can rejuvenate your relationship. C. Embrace playful gestures. Incorporate playful gestures during interactions with your partner. Do simple things like teasing each other in a loving manner, or initiating a fight on the beach, or playing some games with each other like hide and seek. Such small acts of playfulness fill your relationship with joy and make your relationship more alive and dynamic. With these kinds of activities, you can connect strongly with your partner. Number 4. Share your passions. Introduce your partner to your interests and hobbies, which means tell them about your personal passions and try to make them a part of your world. For example, if you like painting, you can arrange a painting session with your partner. Or if you're fond of hiking, you can go hiking with your partner. And be open to exploring their hobbies as well. Say if they like gardening, spend time with them in the garden. Or if they're fond of cooking, you can try new recipes with them. Sharing your passions with your partner can lead to new joint activities and experiences that will add depth to your relationship. Even if your partner does not share the same enthusiasm as you, their support and interest in your pursuit can strengthen your bond. Number 5, show physical affection. A. Daily touches. Include simple and loving touches in your daily routine with your partner, such as holding their hand while you're walking, or a gentle touch on the arm, or hugging their sponges. Such gestures convey warmth and affection, and your partner becomes closer to you. B. Cuddling and snuggling. Make time for cuddling and snuggling with your partner, whether it's on the couch watching a movie or in bed before sleeping. Such moments of closeness are deeply comforting and help maintain a physical and emotional connection between the two of you. C. Kisses and embraces. Never try to underestimate the power of a kiss or a heartfelt embrace. Kissing while greeting each other, or kissing and often hugging when both of you are going to office, keeps the romance alive in the relationship. Such small acts show your partner how special and loved he or she is to you. Ultimately, the key to an everlasting and fulfilling relationship is being true to yourself and nurturing the connection with your partner. And if you adopt the qualities we've talked about in this video, you create a relationship that is rich, supportive, and resilient, and passes every test of life.